Thank you for tuning into the channel. My name is Aday. Going to be doing a app review for the best calisthenics app out there in my opinion. The owner's name is Louis. I'll be sharing his contact information in the link. There's a free version and then there is a monthly subscription version, but to me it's well worth it, and I'll try to do my best to go in depth and keep this video as simple as possible. So let's get into it. So here is your section of where your workouts will be that you can self-create, or you can have the app automatically generate workout programs for you. Be it if you have the knowledge to do that or not, you can go in and do that. So here, this is what I end up doing today. So if you click in, this is what I had recorded today while I was at work. It was a grease the groove method, diamond push-ups, 25 push-ups every 30 minutes. And it's going to save that in there for you. And as you do more, it will create a chart and tell you if you made any PRs. After work, I went to the marina, did my workouts. This is what I end up doing today. And you can set up anything however you want to do it. So it's very in-depth. It's very detailed as well, and everything was supersetted until I got into the stretches and the last two before that. So what we're going to do is go into the app, and sorry, we're already in the app. What we're going to do is generate a workout. Okay, we'll generate one, then we'll self-create one as well. So if you scroll to the bottom and go to new journey, you can set reminders in here if you want to, time and all of that. It will give you those reminders like an alarm clock. If you have an objective, you can choose your objectives. So it's very, very detailed with everything in there. And so if you were to select an objective, it will self-generate a workout program for you. So if we go into objectives, we go to Calistree, and see what an objective would be. Let's say you don't have the strength to do dips, okay? Or let's say you don't have the strength to do, we'll go with dips, right? So it will ask you, do you want to generate a new program? You can select yes, and then you can go in here, and the parameters are amazing. You can choose the proportion of new exercises, the time. You can gear it towards more hypertrophy, more strength, more high endurance, high volume. And so once you do that, generate a new program, this thing is going to say it's thinking. And then as you go down, it will create these for you. In addition to telling you what muscles are used in this exercise, it'll give you your warm up, it'll give you the workout, and then it'll give you the cool down. And once you save it, it will save and log it, okay? But if you don't want to keep this, on top of that, hold that thought, there is a tree as well. So if you don't understand the exercise, you can tap it, sorry, not there. You can go into the prerequisites and it'll show you different prerequisites or different levels to get to the main one, and the one that we have selected is the dip. So going back to there, if you don't want to have a program that's already generated, you can discard the changes, go back in, start a new journey. Now you can X that out, but I like doing it this way. So we're going to start from scratch, add an exercise. Let's just say pull-ups. The pull-up is right there. You'll go down. Now what I like most about this is the parameters. You go in, you set the parameters, how many sets you want, repetitions, if you're training for reps or you're training for time. Some of us might be doing statics, or you might be doing reps for a certain amount of time. That you'll put there. If you're focused on eccentrics, you can put that there as well. If you're not doing body weight, you select none. If you're doing weight, it'll give you the option between a weight belt, a weight vest, or possibly ankle weights, depending on what you're training. Maybe you have bands, and then you can use bands as well. It'll even go into the angle, decline, incline, depending on, you know, where your strength level is at. The length, if you want to go in that depth. Even the hand position, because everybody's not just doing pronated grip. You might be doing neutral or supinated or mixed grip. And it does that for every exercise that you select. Let's say you have a buddy that wants to train with you as well. You can select that section. You both have the app. You can end up sharing your workout with each other together. So that's what I really, really like about that. For any exercise you select, it will do that. If you even want to do supersets, you can add an exercise. Maybe you want to superset that with decline push-ups. You select that. You go to supersets. You select those. Bam. Create a superset. That's your superset. And you can even adjust the parameters within the superset. So if you're resting, you know, 30 seconds between each one, once you do it, once you press start,
pull up, 9 repetitions.
Now let's just say you got 10 and you select done.
Rest 30 seconds.
Rest 30 seconds.
Next, decline push up, 12 repetitions.
Now let's just say you have some notes. 3-second, eccentric. You can add that there, and once you add that to it,
rest 1 minute 49 seconds. Rest 30 seconds. Next, rest 1 minute 49 seconds.
It'll keep reminding you of the time.
Pull up.
So
9 repetitions.
That's something I really, really like about right there. And if you go into your analytics, it'll keep a graph of everything you've been doing. So how much strength you've done, how much flexibility, balance, cardio, personal records over the last 30 days, 90 days within the last year, however long you've been tracking, it will keep it in there as well. Now, I have not went through the community section yet, but there is a community of people exercising and sharing what they've done as well, which I think is cool. You want to start end up connecting with people. And within the search, every exercise, from my understanding, is in there. And you can even select things based on location. So if I go back here and I go to equipment location, if I select home and I'm at home, I have all this equipment at the house to train with at home. Ground, a pair of rings, a pull-up bar, a paralead, dip station, something to do rolls on, a plyo box. I have bands. I think we all have a wall if we live in a home. Jump rope, climbing rope, all of this, you see it. I have that here, and I can just say, hey, this is where I want to train at home, and I can get started with that. And I can add the exercises in there that I need. Now I'm trying to think if there's anything else I forgot. Or if I'm at San Leandro Marina, this is what's at the San Leandro Marina that's available to me, and I can select that and then edit my workout from within there. So I don't want to make this video too long. I'm sure there's probably some things I have missed, but in general, this exercise is for all levels: beginner, intermediate, expert, or any other level above that. If you get the paid version, you can create an unlimited amount, as I have done here. So yesterday, for example, I didn't have enough time to go outside and do some training, so I was at home and I basically did 4 sets of 100 reps each, and then I did some glute bridges, I did some stretching at the end, done. And it logged it and it saved it, and it will create a chart for you as you continue to go on throughout these exercises. And you can name them as well and share them. It'll be there for you. So I hope this review was detailed enough. If I missed anything, please ask any questions in the comments. I will post a link to the app and to the owner of the app as well. And I'm just thankful to be able to do this review. So I hope you enjoyed it. Have a great day.